Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Barefoot Minis. I thought we would have a nice view of Barefoot Minis Romeo and Barefoot Minis Victory. Pardon my speech sometimes. I sometimes don't have the best speech, so I'm not the best necessarily for having a YouTube channel because I'm not great at videos either, but I'm working at it, and I appreciate every view, every subscribe, every like, every comment. Today I wanted to shout out some of my friends on YouTube. We got the Cook family, Homestead. Don't chew on that, Guylian. And check out Ellfish Tanks. The VIP Soundcheck. He's really into, if you want to find new music, he's the one to go visit. And these channels are doing very well. They're very successful. And they're great channels. And Guylian, stop chewing on that. Sorry, my apologies. He's chewing on my chair. That's just not right. Today I wanted to go into horse talk instead of, just random topics. I wanted to discuss with you miniature horse talk here. Hi, Guy. I know you're very lovable, but you can't eat my chair. Okay, that's not nice. The one thing that we always tend to talk about, what people always ask me over the years is, what can you do with them? What can you do with miniature horses? Because they're so small, adults cannot ride them. And here's my answer. Victory. My answer, buddy. What can you do with the American miniature horse? The itty bitties under 34 inches especially. Actually, more than you can do with most large horses. And here's why. I'll tell you why. This comes as quite a shock to most people because they aren't used for riding if you weigh more than about 50 pounds. And most of us outgrow them for riding fast. Miniature horses are used for driving, for therapy, visiting nursing homes and hospitals. Might have taken part in VBS, youth group and therapy. Do not ruin my chair, Guylian. You're being incredibly rude. Do not chew on my chair. While not explicitly recommended, they can be taken on car, minivan rides. Because of the portability of minis, they can make a wonderful ministry for people who aren't able to go to the country and visit them. Because you can take them to the people instead of taking the people to them. Guylian, please don't eat my chair, okay? I need to turn around so people can see you. Hi, Victory, Bubba, my sweet boy. Most minis are very friendly, curious, and easy to train and make wonderful showcase animals and educating the general public about horses and horsemanship. Yes, sir, they are. Victory, are you cute or what? I'm going to move around as I talk to you. Got to be in the midst of my herd after all. And here we have the view of Amelie. There are competitive driving events, also known by the abbreviation CDE, where a horse has to take his human through an obstacle course as quickly as possible or gait beautifully at dressage under whip. In hand, a miniature horse competes in many of the same classes as large horses, but in hand jumping, showmanship, conformation, halter, obstacle, color, costume, and several different types of driving. There's country pleasure driving for the more relaxed mini, single pleasure driving for the fancy mini, and roadster for the fast mini. Teams are also an exciting proposition. Teams to more than 10 at hand. Most miniature horses used in driving can easily pull more than twice his weight while working up to it. If conditioned, he can pull 2 full-grown men in a cart or buggy. Miniature horses are participating in weight pulling classes at large farm events and can help farm and plow soil and snow on a small scale. A mini can be a pack animal on a hike. A mini can pull a cart, a wagon, a sleigh, and a person on skis or inline skates or in a sled. A mini raised here is being used as a therapy horse and mascot. She is a confidence builder. Okay, that's rude. Because she's small and less intimidating than other horses. Minis just have a way with people. They love people. Personally, you've noticed this already. I love best grooming my horses, trimming their hooves, talking to them, photographing them, and handling them. I love that my family has stories to tell from the chores they're learning to perfect. Some of my best memories are just raising them. We try to breed infrequently so we can comfortably keep them as long as possible. It has been many years of enjoying this breed, and we have not yet tired of them, so put me down for companionship and therapy minis. Also, why not use him for fertilizing, planting, and plowing garden, mowing the yard, as a pack horse on hikes, plowing the snowy driveway, sledding or skiing behind him in harness. Really, what can't you do with minis? The sky is truly the limit. So there you go. There's some ideas about owning and raising miniature horses. I try to keep them for their lifetime. I try to be their rescue, their shelter. You know, if everybody took such great, wonderful care of their horses, there wouldn't need to be as much rescue or shelter. So you kind of, if you view them as family, kind of, and nobody is as important as your family. So horses are second to the importance of other human beings. But if you consider them family, then it's not going to be hard to take care of them for 30 years. It is a big commitment, but it's not something you just walk away from. They have to be taken care of every day of the year. And so if you're going to be away, you have to make concessions for their care. If you're going to have to go visit others or have things to do, you still have to make plans for these horses to take care of them and meet all their needs. Dove, you are so naughty today. Has Guylene been a bad example to you, my friend? You just bit me and I had to swat you one. You gotta smack them if they bite you. That's a dangerous habit. I have to keep moving around though because I'm getting inundated and bombarded. Guylene stayed out all night with the mares. They're probably ready for him to go in the stall. And Niobe still loves him though. That's your kid, Niobe. Of course you still love him. I'm gonna try to move around for different sites and different angles for you guys so this isn't too boring. I hope to get better at this. I appreciate all the support. I really do. I'm honored at the gains. I've kind of, my channel has tapered off a little bit, so if you could like and share and subscribe, especially I have a lot of returning visitors that haven't subscribed, and I would really appreciate the subscribe. I am so honored that you choose this channel to watch and watch the journey of these horses over time. I'm putting out some new shorts this week, and I'm putting out some also long form information, and I hope to just increase in getting better at this and make it more palatable for your consumption. And I don't wish to copy any channels. I never want to watch channels that are similar to mine too much because I want to do my own thing. I want to be original. I've always wanted to be original with whatever I do. Don't chew on. What are you doing? You don't need to chew on the chair, man. What are you doing? I need to trim Guylene's hooves. His back hooves are perfect without needing anything, but the front hooves need about 1/2 inch toe taken because he's a flat-footed, barefoot horse. Why did we choose barefoot minis? I think it happened to be the choice of the name of my farm because I learned to barefoot trim them not long after getting them in the late 90s. So, Guylene, please quit chewing on that, okay? He's really right here on my lap, silly boy. Oh, now he's gonna dominate me and just want all the attention to himself. Somebody, buy me. My name is Guy. I'm really cute. Look how cute I am. Buy me, please. He's all right. I'm probably stuck with him, but he'll be my driving horse, so it'll work out. He'll be earning his keep. He only eats 2 cups of feed a day. He's a very easy keeper. And then I would suppose when he's no longer having grass, he will probably have 2 to 4 flakes of hay along with those 2 cups of grain in the winter time. But he's a pretty good boy. He's a pretty boy. He's just has to order all the horses around in the herd. He has to be the boss. Sometimes when they're gelded, they're most interested in eating. So they want to dominate everybody and be the boss so they get the most feed. They're more interested in eating than anything else. Whereas stallions, they're more interested in fighting and mares than they are eating. It will be that a gelding will eat every last drop of a moldy hay, but a stallion will pick through it. He will consider that might make him sick, and because he's more interested in other things than food. You want kisses? Velvety soft nose. If you guys could smell how good these horses smell, just as good as their larger counterparts. They smell good. They're very cute. They're very fun. They're very bad. They can be very mischievous. Can't you, Nai? Can be very much a mischief maker. So anyway, I appreciate you hanging out with me on Horse Talk Thursday. Jesus loves you.